But for me, when you're playing the game, you're constantly in this kind of search, decide, execute loop, constantly within the game. So always taking in information, and that's not just from scanning and awareness, which we'll touch on later on, but it's also around, what's the score, what's the momentum like at the moment? Are you up against it, or is momentum with you? Where are you on the pitch? What's the individual detail of your opposition like tactically, physically? Is he quick? Is he slow? Is he mobile? All these type of factors that are constantly coming into someone's mind when they're making decisions. For me, then, once the top players, they make the best decisions. And then the best decisions, when they're made, it's that technical execution. What's the outcome then? So, like I say, a 15-year-old midfielder might try something a little bit higher risk in and around the edge of his box, whereas a first-team midfielder at 25, 26 might be a little bit more secure in that area of the pitch and a little bit higher risk taking further up. I know that's a little bit of an obvious one to say, but when these young players don't know, they don't know. So it's our job to kind of help them and guide them, and they'll learn that through experiences. The accuracy of the feedback that's given to them in terms of your video analysis sessions, or the detail given to the players within training sessions when you're setting up scenarios, is very important. But for me, this search, decide and execute loop, which I'm sure some people here will have seen before, is really important. So in terms of the search and in terms of session planning and session design, then as we go further into the presentation, that's exactly what the individual coaching is for me. You're looking to create moments. You're looking to create moments that are going to happen to your team in the game based around what your game model is, and giving players repetition and practice of that. More repetition, more practice. It's no coincidence. The more you do something, the better you get at it. And that's one of the things of the role I enjoy the most, is that session design and that little bit of creative license to put something together around what is this player's strength. Is it receiving on the half turn and playing forwards? What's his midfield partner's strength? It might be making third man runs to support the striker. So how can we, within a game, highlight those strengths and maybe hide their weaknesses a little bit? And that is probably the clue in all some of the best teams in the world. The best players quickly figure out what they're very good at. They do that and they do it well. And as a team, the balance of the team then might hide certain weaknesses within tactical setups and tactical tweaks and game plans. So you're constantly in this loop within the game, and that this is something that this slide that I'll base probably a lot of this presentation around now.